Well, this morning we are here at PSU's Veterans Memorial, and we are joined by Kathleen Flannery, who is showing us around. And Kathleen, we're standing next to the Vietnam Wall. This is a replica of the one in D.C. It's still a very, very massive monument and memorial to those who served in Vietnam. Can you explain how this ended up in southeast Kansas?
Sure. This half-scale replica of the original Vietnam Wall in Washington, D.C. was part of the 3 moving walls that John Devitt toured around the country. And he connected with some of our local area veterans and decided that this was the place that he wanted to house it full-time. And so it has been here since it was not part of the original design though, but it has been here since the beginning. And it has the names of all of those who died in the conflict, and it starts here at the center in 1959. It stretches all the way over to the east, and then it reaches back around to the west and meets in the middle as well for 1975. So that's the beginning and the end of the war meet.
Wow. And so when you look at a wall like this and the fact that it's here, I mean, what has this been able to provide to not just southeast Kansas, but to the Midwest, right? I mean, it's not easy to get to Washington, D.C.
No, it isn't. And we've had more than 50,000 visitors in the past few years here. The first year it was open, we had more than 20,000 visitors, and it continues to have about 5,000 visitors a year. It is a stopping place, one of the most visited in southeast Kansas. But it really is an important reminder of those that we have lost to conflicts over the course of time. For the 50th anniversary in 2017, we read all of the names, more than 58,000 that are on the wall. Wow. To honor them. Mm-hmm.
What does this memorial mean to you? When you're standing in here, your father served. Mm-hmm. I mean, what is this memorial, especially being here on Veterans Day? I mean, does this day have some extra special meaning?
It does personally. As you said, my dad served, so there's a place in my heart for veterans, certainly. But I think it's important for all of us to understand the sacrifices that veterans, as well as their families, have made over time in order that we remain free and that we can take for granted every day the fact that we can live and walk and work and pray the way that we choose to.
Now, if any veterans are watching, or anybody who's interested in honoring today, there's the virtual event at 11 o'clock. Can you just give us the details of that one more time so everybody knows where to be able to watch it? Of
course. We're going to be showing a video that are highlighting our 4 local veterans, as well as some other key components of the program. That will be at 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 7 o'clock on pittstate.tv, CAPS 13, the YouTube Pittsburgh State channel, as well as Facebook, PSU Veterans Memorial.
That's fantastic. We'll make sure we have that information on our website at KOAMnewsnow.com. But thank you so much for showing us around this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for highlighting this very special place.
It really is a special place. We're here this morning at the PSU Veterans Memorial. We're going to toss it to break, and we'll be back to wrap up this edition of the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14 after this.